The night was unusually quiet as I left the dimly lit confines of the factory, the chill of the early morning air biting in my skin. Walking home from the graveyard shift had become routine, a time when I could clear my mind of the relentless hum of machines and the monotony of repetitive tasks. But tonight, something felt off. It wasn't the airy silence or the fog that clung to the streets, but the unsettling realization that my shadow wasn't behaving as it should. Initially, I dismissed it as exhaustion, but as I glanced down, the shadow seemed to waver, its movements not matching my own. I quickened my pace, heart pounding, hoping to shake off the feeling of being watched. The streetlights cast long, distorted figures on the pavement, but one shadow in particular seemed to stretch and shrink, always a step behind. I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was just a trick of the light or my imagination playing tricks on me after endless nights spent in fluorescent-lit walls. But with each step, the shadow grew more distinct, its form solidifying into something almost human yet not quite right, as if it were a reflection from a world just slightly askew. Desperation clawed in my throat as I turned a corner, my mind racing through possibilities. I remembered the stories my grandmother used to tell, tales of spirits that wandered the earth, seeking lost souls to accompany them to the great beyond. The shadow continued its relentless pursuit, and in a moment of clarity, I understood that it sought something more than just my company. It wanted to consume me, to make me a part of its fractured existence. Panic set in as I approached my apartment building, the keys trembling in my hand. Just as I reached the door, the shadow lunged, an icy grip seizing my ankle. Every instinct screamed to run, but I was rooted to the spot, a cold dread wrapping around my spine. As I looked down, its form shifted, revealing a face not unlike my own, twisted in a silent scream of agony. In that instant, I knew the truth. I had been marked, my soul tethered to this entity that would follow me until it claimed me entirely. The shadow wasn't just following me, it was me, and the realization sent a chill through my very being as the door swung shut behind me, sealing my fate.